team, I hope you're ready for the upcoming part. We have a little arm and also a core focus, and we're gonna start in a quadruped position. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Press out of your shoulder blades. So from here, take a deep breath into the nose. Exhale through pursed lips, engaging your powerhouse muscles again. So inhale laterally into the rib cage, into your flanks. And as you exhale, reduce the distance between belly and back and keep the belly flat even when you're inhaling. So walk with your hands further away from you. One hand length is totally fine. Keep the shoulders down and the rest of the body is following. So we arrive in a kind of a kneeling plank position. Yeah, when you join me here for the full class, you can remember the hip roll exercise. We already did that, tucking the tailbone under and one line with shoulders, hips and knees. Inhale, we're gonna bend the elbows close to the rib cage, and as you exhale, extend the elbows and press out of your shoulder blades. Inhale, bend the elbows just as much as you can come up with the neutral spine. Don't snake through. Strong triceps here, strong core here. Keep going. Don't allow the head to drop. Yeah, keep your eyes diagonally forwards onto the mat. The neck is your extension of your spine. Let's go for 4 more rounds here. Shoulders down, last 3. Last 2. Elbows close to the rib cage. Final 1. And then with the next inhale, bend the elbows and lower onto your belly. Nice job. Okay, open the feet hip width apart and we press up onto the forearms for the single leg kick. So get into the position, how not to do it. Yeah, sink into the shoulders for a moment. Allow the back to hang through, soft belly. And from here, we're gonna press out. So take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, press the floor away from you. The belly is lifting in and up towards the spine. Keep that position. Yeah, shoulders down and the elbows are underneath your shoulder joints. And from here, we're gonna bend the right knee. Exhale, pull the heel towards the butt cheek. Inhale to return. Press the right foot down. And exhale, bend the left knee. Inhale, press the left foot down. Keep going. Yes, imagine there's something underneath your belly and you don't want to touch it. Yes, something hot or something that you don't want to touch. So keep the lift. The breastbone is pulling forwards, collarbones floating nice and widely to the side. Okay, this is the base option. You can stick to it. Maybe you want to add some ankle action, so we can point and flex, and as you point, you return back to starting position. You can point, you can flex, and as you point again, you stretch the knee. Yeah, a little coordinative challenge to improve the connection between brain and muscles. But if you're getting confused, skip that part. It's just a nice way to get the calf muscle a little bit more into action. So keep the upper body steady and calm now, pulling the elbows softly towards your body. And if you want more, let's go for 2 fast kicks here. Let's go. Inhale, lengthen. 2 explosive exhales as you kick and inhale, lengthen. Don't whittle in your upper body. Yeah, this is the principle of the powerhouse. Keep the stability. Keep the corset feeling. Pull the lowest rib towards the pelvis. Let's go for 4 more rounds here. Last 3. Press out of your shoulder blades a little bit more. Don't hang into your shoulders. And then when you're done with the last round, bring the hands together. Drop your forehead onto the hands, creating a pillow here with your hands, and then rock your pelvis from side to side. Strong hamstrings, and strong core. Now it's time to release, to relax. But no worries, we're coming back into our full body, into our core activation quickly. So let's bring the hands back underneath the shoulders, elbows close to the body. Take a deep breath in. Awaken your powerhouse and then extend the elbows and tuck the toes under. We're gonna stretch the legs. Meet me in the full body plank, and then without wiggling in your hips, bend the knees and walk with the hands further to the back, to the feet. Allow the heels to drop and you come into a kind of a forward fold. Feet hip width apart, just relax your upper body here and allow the hands to float towards the shins. We're gonna do a back extension in a standing position in a second. Bending the knees like in a squat position. Look to your knees, inhale. And with the exhale, you extend the spine and press against the shins with your hands. Keep the length in your body, inhale. Exhale, drop forward, fold, head heavy. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press against the shins and extend the spine parallel to the floor. Inhale, keep the length. Shift your weight a little bit more into your toes. And exhale, drop, relax. Look to your knees, inhale. Exhale through pursed lips. Engage your powerhouse so you protect your lower back. Inhale, hold. Exhale to relax. Yeah, this is a back extension. We often do this while lying down on the belly. Today we're going to do it in a standing position, so also our legs will work a little bit. With the next round, keep the spine long, hold it, inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other, and as you exhale you move your right arm forwards next to your ear. Inhale, hand back to the shin. Exhale, left arm forwards. Keep going like that. Get your eyes to the floor. So look down to keep the neck in one extension to the rest of the spine. So you're not hyperextending the neck, okay? Keep it long. Maybe this is for you. Slow and steady with muscle power. Maybe you want more. Speed it up a little bit. Exhale, one arm forwards. Inhale, switch the arms directly. Exhale, switch. Shoulder blades are moving down into the lower back. Yeah, keep the neck long. Maybe this is for you. Maybe you want to join me for some swimming arm movements. So get both arms next to your ears and go for teeny tiny fast movements. Breathe out through pursed lips. This will help you to keep the transverse abdominis active, very important muscle to reduce stress in your lower back. Let's go. Your exercise, 3 more breathing cycles. One more, deeply inhale. And as you exhale, you stop the movement, catch the diagonal elbows with your hands, drop into your forward fold, and swing from side to side. Good work. Yeah, feeling the warmth, the power here in your back extensor muscles. Let's go for a really nice flow. So we try to connect both exercises, the triceps push-up and the back extension. Let's start together. Swing back to center. And with your next inhale, bring the hands back onto the ground. Bend the knees. Now crawl forwards into your plank. Exhale. Feel free to drop the knees, bend the elbows. Inhale. Push up, exhale. Take your time. Inhale, extend the knees. And exhale, bend the knees and crawl towards the feet. Keep the pelvis calm. Inhale, hands towards the shin. Exhale, strong back extension, squeezing the shoulder blades towards the spine. Hold this length, inhale. Exhale, forward fold, hands onto the ground. Exhale, crawl forwards without wiggling in your hips. Maybe drop the knees, totally fine. Elbows bending, inhale. Exhale, stretch. You have that inhalation to extend the knees or to lengthen the whole body. And exhale, crawl back. Inhale, soften the preparation in Pilates. And exhales the power. Keep the length, inhale, shift your weight a little bit into your toes. And exhale to drop, relax. Let's go for 3 more rounds. Exhale, we crawl. Maybe keep the knees straight. Inhale, bend. Exhale, stretch. Inhale, finding the length. And exhale, bending the knees, crawl back. Head heavy, relaxing the neck here. Exhale, back extension. Hold it, inhale. And drop. Bend the knees to the floor is a little bit closer. Crawl forwards. Maybe bend the knees, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lengthening the whole body. And crawl back. This is your final round here, enjoy. Exhale, elongating the spine. The crown of the head is pulling you forward slightly. And exhale down. Exhale, crawl into your plank. This is your final push-up. Spread your fingers, press the fingertips firmly into the ground. And then when you have arrived in the plank, we just drop the knees, lengthen the toes, meet me in a child's pose. And just use this moment to enjoy. Enjoy the magic inside you, the power, the warmth, the endorphins that are dancing through your body right now. Just bringing some calmness into the chaotic mind by connecting movement, breath, and control. One more inhale here. And then exhale, roll back up slightly. Just grab your knees with the hands, rounding your spine into a nice C shape. So we are here in our shell stretch to recover our back. Here you can really hold onto your knees and then allow the thoracic spine, the upper part of your spine, to pull back. So shoulder blades are moving apart, your back is becoming round but broad at the same time. And maybe it feels good for you to rock a little bit from side to side. Yeah, just keeping the balance here in the back between strength and softness. Yeah, especially in the lower back, we often hold a lot of tension because we sit a lot in our everyday lives. So let's round, let's create that balance again. And then slowly return to center, roll back up. Good work, maybe roll your shoulders.